Welcome to the stream. Just shutting off the music as usual. Okay, we've already registered for a race. That's going to start in just under 20 minutes time. So let's join practice. Let's see. Oh, good. I've got lots of time for practice. So this is the same as the last couple of streams. GT3, Fuji, 20-minute race, fixed setup. I had a couple of bad ones in between. Didn't go according to plan. Between the game glitching out like shit and having computer problems, things didn't go the way I wanted. But let's see. Maybe today it will be better. My target for today is to get enough safety rating to bump up to silver 2 and maybe a smidgen of driver skill rating. Oh, it feels so nice to drive with force feedback. Because yesterday I did a race, and just as it changed session from qualifying to the race, and I was sitting waiting for the go, I realized I had no force feedback. I reset or pressed the button on my wheel that I had mapped for force feedback reset. It didn't work, so I drove the entire race without force feedback. It sucked, but I had a decent result. Hey, tires are starting to get up to temperature. I'm going to try and target low 43s, high 42s in the race. It's doable. Doesn't mean it's easy. So my race engineer Marie isn't with us at the moment. She may join later, but most probably not. She's studying for her exam on aerodynamics. Oh, that's decent. There's my high 42 already. Okay, I messed up. It's aerodynamics. Sorry, it's flight dynamics, not aerodynamics, which to me is the same thing. I'm sure that will piss her off anyway. Well, I'm currently P2 with race fuel on a 42 full. The guy that's faster than me is on qualifying fuel. So my pace isn't bad at the moment. I think the trick, what I found out yesterday, is if you get a tiny bit of damage, like front splitter or rear wing, it does make a difference. I still haven't confirmed that, but that's the impression I'm getting. Because when the car is undamaged, I can lap in the 42s with race fuel. So there's quite a few things I have to remember before the race starts. But one of the things I have to remember is to check for the force feedback. The quickest way to fix it is to just unplug the USB cable, which to me is really stupid, but anyway. It's 10 minutes till the race. Okay, I think that's enough for that. Race fuel practice is done. Now to jump in the garage and do some qualifying practice. With the amount of time in qualifying, I won't be able to do more than 2 flying laps anyway, so that 3 laps of fuel will do it. Okay, I'm not sure if the game crashed or not, but what you see is what I'm seeing, which is the cars. Ah, there it goes. So since my last stream where everything crashed, I set up a 2 PC streaming setup and lowered the graphic settings. Doesn't look different to me, but I'm getting a lot better FPS. Much better FPS, and I'm hoping it will stay like that. So I did a test stream last night with the new streaming setup where the second PC does the actual encoding, and it went fine. So let's see. So this is going to be my first practice qualifying lap. Nah, I missed the apex. That Porsche is running quite a bit wide there. That's my worst corner on this track. They want me to pit because they think I'm gonna run out of fuel. That's basically how you're supposed to take that cornet. Cut a huge chunk. Oh, some spares. And that's where the spares came from. And session's over. Okay, so that's it. That's all practice we're gonna get. The event starts in 3 minutes, so not much I can do till then. I'm gonna go into settings and see if I can figure out the force feedback reset button again, because I'm not sure what the trick is. I could test it before the time. But that makes no sense. The force feedback reset is gone. Okay. I literally did it just for that, and now I see it undid itself. Okay, so it's under. Was it calibrate? Damn it, I just did it and I forgot. Okay, so it is there. Cool. Let's see what happens if I press it. Okay. So nothing happened when I pressed it, but that's fine. We got a minute left. So these guys, my fastest race lap, from what I can see, is a 42.0, which I was very impressed with. I thought I was some sort of champion. But then I look at the fastest dude, and he did a 40.0. He's almost 2 seconds faster, which is absolutely ridiculous. I'm just going to quietly ignore that. Okay, 45 seconds to go. Not much more that we can do now beside wait. I'm thinking maybe next stream, which will be Tuesday, I may try hypercars finally. Because the plan was to get enough safety rating on silver, so I don't have one bad hypercar race and fall back down to bronze, because that would suck. And based on my profile, I'm close to silver too, as you can see. Still a bug in the game. It says I'm bronze 1 here, but on the top it says I'm silver, so it's one of the long lists of bugs they have to fix. Okay. I don't know if it's loading or not loading. You are seeing what I'm seeing. Aha, we're in. Just over a minute of practice. Gonna just get out on track instead of just sitting and doing nothing. I'm not sure what happened there, but I see it says force feedback reset. So I'm not sure how I bumped the force feedback reset. Because I mean, this is the button for force feedback reset. Okay, there it reset it. Okay, it says it on the screen, so I'm fairly confident that works. Okay, session is over now for qualifying. I'm going to try to do a my usual banker lap. Not sure if it will work or not, but the plan is to do one steady lap and then one really push lap. Although sometimes my steady lap tends to be the faster one, so we'll see. It's auto resetting the force feedback. I didn't touch anything. I'm I'm not sure why, but you can see it on the screen. It says the force feedback reset. They reset it again. Oh, what the? I'm gonna have to disable that. It's destroying my qualifying now. Looks like there's something that's been pressed the whole time to reset the force feedback. They reset it again. Damn it! I've got no force feedback now. It's gone completely. Okay, it's back. It reset again. I'm going to try and finish this qualifying and then quickly go and remove that setting if it lets me. It's difficult because it keeps coming and going, the force feedback. I may have to stop qualifying now, otherwise I won't have the time to come back in. If I get a 42, I'm stopping. Yeah, I'm done. I need to go reset this, otherwise my race is reshagged. I'm not sure how I can get to settings. Okay, let's see. Interaction, force feedback, reset. There we go. Done. I hope that fixes it. I'm gonna just go back and double check that it is removed. Yes, it's done. That makes no sense. It's like it's auto resetting the force feedback when I don't need it to. But the time when I do need it to, it won't work. Well, qualifying is almost over. That time, it is what it is. I think I could have, on a decent lap, I probably would have got P5, P6. That's about as good as it would have got. But it's fine, I'll take it. I can always try for race 2 if the force feedback issue is fine. Okay, the last guys are crossing the line anytime. We can always go check where they are. Yep, there's one. Whoa, big twitch. Probably going to be another minute. In the meantime, let's get the fuel sorted. The usual 45% should do the trick. I see there's still a couple of guys on laps. Let's see. I'm P14. I'm not sure I'm supposed to qualify. I wish they told me that before the time. Okay, I've got force feedback. Ooh. So yesterday during the practice or the test of my new 2PC streaming setup, I had a race where I started this far back, and when I was touching the throttle to get going, it didn't let me, as usual. And when it did let me go, I had to pick up speed, and then it told me slow down, and then I had to pick up speed again because it said catch up, and then I got nailed for erratic driving. So let's hope that's not what happens today. Hey, 40 seconds. Full race start. My 42 wasn't bad, but based on what I'm seeing, this is going to be quite a tough race in terms of Quality of drivers. There's some decent guys here. Just reading the chat. Okay, it's almost time.
Formation lab has started.
Come on, let's go, let's go. Okay, this time it's actually letting me catch up a bit. Ah, I think I'm gonna get a penalty. I don't know what the trick is. So I think if you get the first erratic driving, you're gonna get nailed.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, I escaped. Woohoo! Two guys behind me got drive-throughs. Don't squeeze, don't squeeze. Yes, you dumbass. I mean, it's like he knows I'm there and he just squeezes me anyway. So this radar is built in, everyone has it, so he can't claim not to know I'm there. So everyone's keeping it clean so far. Come BMW, pick up speed. We're just going side by side every corner. This is absolutely crazy, but I like it. I tried to move, didn't quite work. I'm gonna go for a move into turn one. I've got the slipstream. He bumped me, but it's fine. Seems like me and this guy are destined to go side by side the whole time. And all of that just for P14. What the hell? Okay, just need to keep it clean. Not like that. Okay, that's P12. If this Mustang wants to pull a move, I'll let him go. Are you still there? Now to try and set some clean laps. Okay, someone went into the pits. Oh yeah, the guy is serving his drive-through. He may come into play later. I messed that up. Noticed a bit of slowdown. Now to try and catch that Lambo in front. Because I think I've got the pace to catch these guys. Just need to focus now that I'm out the big fights. Seems like the Lambo sorted that BMW out. Okay, I'm up to P10. Starting to gap the Mustang behind me. And I'm catching the Lambo, so let's see. Maybe I can keep this up. I've made good progress on the Lambo. I'm lapping a full second faster than him. Whoa, that guy's off with the Mustang. We are halfway. We got a spinner. Not sure what happened to him. So we in P9. Seems like the Lamborghini's picked up a bit of speed. I'm on my target lap time, which is good. I think it's just this corner here that I see the most slowdown. Even though my FPS shows it's very high, I'm getting 140 FPS at the moment. There's still that noticeable slowdown. Big fight ahead. Hopefully we can get a slice of that action. Now the Lamborghini is definitely picking up speed. Because I'm lapping in the 42s. Well, low 43s. And he get me. There's that slowdown again. So it's that corner. So if you just joined, I qualified I think 15th or something, and I'm in P9. We have just over 6 minutes to go. So bad news, it seems like I'm not catching the Lamborghini. He's at this stage quicker than me. So even though I'm on my target lap time, which is low, very low 43, high 42s, he's still keeping the gap. Five minutes to go. I'm trying to push hard, but I can feel the car's ready to let go if I push harder. That fight up ahead may end in tears. I think the tires are getting a bit too hot. Okay, so the Lambo, I caught him because he spun. It's interesting that he spun just after I said the tires are getting too hot. I wonder if that's what happened to him. So I'm in P8. I'd love to join that little battle up front. This should be another low 43. So I am catching them, but I don't think I have enough time left to actually do anything about it, because I think they've given up on the battle. So this is the second last lap. So I've got this one and the next one to try and do something. Okay, that battle isn't over. should be another low 43.
Time 1:43.10.
These guys are gone. Unfortunately, they're a little bit faster than me. That was someone on the side of the road there. Okay, final corner. Sadly, P8 is as good as it gets, but I'll take it. I think it was a good one. So I don't know if I'm going to join the next race, but I'm going to wait for results first and then see. Maybe I will. Okay, just waiting for results. I'm expecting a decent bump in safety rating. 42.8, I'll take it. 21% silver 2. Bam! I'm not sure how that works. So they think I'm useless enough to qualify 22nd and I got P13. And I was expected to be 22nd, I finished 8th. And I had one tiny fender bender with someone. But that's about it. Well, maybe I'll do another one. What the hell? But I need to move. I think time is ticking. It's going to get tougher from here. The thing is, I'm going to be racing mainly with silver drivers. It's not going to get easier, that's for sure. Because as my driver rating and safety rating improves, I'll be moving up into higher splits with drivers that are similar to me. So I'll have to really focus on consistency and proper pace to get anywhere. I wonder why they don't show the guys' ratings on the menu. It'll make life so much easier. Okay, maybe this qualifying that comes up later will go better than the last one. I don't have force feedback reset to worry about. Seems like several of the guys that are raced with the back. That was a decent race. I'm happy with it. It was very exciting in the beginning, lots of side-by-side action, and once it settled down, then it was a quiet drive to the end. So I think one of the tricks is to look after the front left. I think overtemping that is the key, or not overtemping it is the key. So far I haven't bothered with tire management. I've been focusing on just driving. Didn't care what the tires were doing. Okay, so it's less than 2 minutes till the official sessions start. It's already reminding me to quit this one and join that one. I was about to say that the game is running well, but I think I may have jinxed it. Just want to go check. Forgot what my if I got a decent driver rating or not. I think I did, but I can't remember what it was. Yeah, that's decent. So it actually, the stuff I lost yesterday, I made up for it. At this rate, I should become a silver driver soon. In other words, silver driver rating as well as silver on safety. Okay, we got 1 minute. Might as well just sit and chill. Wait, let me get out and stretch. Yeah, that wasn't my bones cracking, that was the rig. Joining the session. Now let's hope we have the similar experience as the last one. No issues with force feedback or glitches or any other bullshit. Come, load. Okay, we are in. Ah, no force feedback. God damn it. Okay, it's back. That's the thing. Initially, it was like you L tab out the game, then you get weird shit. Now you don't do anything. Get weird shit anyway. Okay, it's time for qualifying. Making sure of the fuel, don't trust it. Since I've moved up with a little bit of driver rating, I'm assuming this is going to be a tougher lobby. About to start my first qualifying lap. As per normal, I'll attempt to do a banker. So lap 1 is my banker in theory. Lap 2 we'll see. Messed that up. I couldn't quite get the nose in. If I can just get a 42 on this one, I'll be happy. Then I would have done the banker job. Okay, so that was my first lap. I'm hoping for a 42 and then we can try for a push. Holy moly. I purpled the first sector. I took too much curb there. Damn it. I was up by so much at certain points of the lap, but it's fine. So P6 for now. Okay, make it P7. 41.89, I'll take it. I had the pace in there where I was quite a bit up to actually have been P2. But I cocked it up. This is going to be interesting. Qualifying is going to be over in a minute. Let's see maybe we can have a quick look at what these guys are doing. Yeah, I think it's done. We're going to get Eduardo Freitas telling us to get ready for the race. Yep.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Okay, good. We got force feedback. So, I'm not sure if I can hold on to my P7 because I suspect it's going to be quite a tough race. If I can get top 10, I'll be happy. But obviously, I would like to get higher than where I am now. It's always the target. So based on what I saw with the guys' qualifying times, they're quick. The trick will be to be consistent in the race to 42s and just keep. Maybe I should try for once to look after that front left tire. May help. Okay, we got less than 30 seconds before the race. One thing I haven't done, and I'm not sure if it'll help, is I haven't changed the tires between sessions. So it's possible that I've got worn tires on at the moment. Yep, I do. Okay, it's almost time for the race start.
Formation lap has started.
I think I may not get erratic driving. Let's see. I can't go any faster.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, that Porsche just came through at such a speed. I'm not going to give up this position. I'm going to fight. I had to do that. Yes, he's blocking. It was tough, but fair. Well, I've got him. Okay, I'm up to P6. I'll get nailed for that. Yeah. I was pushing hard just to make sure I stay in front of the McLaren. So that Porsche that came through at a speed, I think that's him up front. So the McLaren got nailed. I think it's a BMW that drilled him. I thought I saw someone go in the pits. Maybe I saw wrong. So I'm not sure what that lap time was because it was deleted.
Hey there.
Hello.
Okay, don't be a dumbass, just drive.
Thank you.
And your last lap time was a mid 142.
Thank you.
Just push.
The BMW is on my ass.
Yeah, but you're consistently faster than him, so just don't focus on that right now.
Actually tried to save that front left there. Trying to break the toe, but he's on me. I'm setting decent times, but I think he's just a little bit quicker at this point.
Yeah, but his first two sixes are always a little bit off, so
I did some heavy defending. I'm just not going to just give up this position. So he bumped me quite badly, damaged my suspension both sides at the back.
you got your work cut out for you.
Yep. Okay, we are halfway. Yeah, the suspension is not great. Car is pulling to the side. But the lap times are decent. And that's what counts at this point.
Yeah, but just be careful. Somehow you're slipping out of quite a bit because the car behind you is pulling in.
Eight minutes to go. I'd like to get this BMW back, especially the whole bumping thing. No, 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 why?
What did you do?
I don't know, it just... I had a massive oversteer. I'm gonna try and recover and finish the race from here. I was obviously pushing. I think I may have overheated the tires going for that BMW. I had to try though, that's the whole point of racing.
The tires are not overheated.
So then I drove like shit. Could just get a nice exit here. Got 6 minutes. I'd love to get back in the top 10.
It is possible.
This time I'm not going to let this BMW do what he did last time. Five minutes to go. Well, I'm gonna try it if I can get the slipstream.
See what happens? Okay, that was good.
That guy takes a super wide line there. But this fighting we are doing is costing me time. The guys behind me are catching up. This is second last lap. Got him. Okay, I'm back in the top 10.
Okay, so that's good. Let's just try to keep it there for the last lap and a half, give or take.
Final lap. The guy in front is so close to running out of energy. It'd be so cool if he did.
Imagine if that happened.
Yeah, thinking the same thing. Yeah, he's making it, unfortunately. For us, anyway. Well, considering I had a spin, P9, I'll take it.
It's still top 10. It's not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all. Oh, well, now we wait for results.
Your fastest lap for this race was 142.6.
Yeah, that's not bad. Ooh, that guy was a gold driver. Damn. We probably have to wait another 2 minutes before we get results. I guesstimated 2 minutes. Let's see. I think after this I'm done. I must say I had some glitches, but overall this past week at Fuji wasn't too bad. I expected it to be a lot worse. And I must say, in general, the driving standards was good. I mean, the first race we were side by side, I think, what, 2 laps, most of it. So there's some good drivers. All right, let's see. Did I get that rating or not? Ooh, that's not bad. Expect you to finish 10. There's a couple of contacts. So overall, I'm close to getting to silver 2, and I got a decent bump in driver rank. Yeah, so my P8. Wait a second. No, that wasn't the same race. There is it, silver 2. There, there we go. I did have a couple of fender benders, but overall it says I was expected to qualify 11, finish 7th, expected to finish 11, finish 9. So overall not bad, 3.6. If I keep at this, maybe 3, 4, 5 races time I'll be a silver driver. So let's go check my overall profile. 30 races, 4 podiums, 7 top 5s, 0 fastest laps, 2 pole positions, and 328 laps completed. Yeah, not too bad. And that's it. I'm done. Thank you for watching. and I'll be back on Tuesday, but I'm not sure if it will be LMU or maybe it will be iRacing GT3. We will see. Thanks and good night.